Donna Floyd with Pearls of Wisdom. And my scripture today is found in 2 Kings 6, 8 through 19. And it's the story of the King of Syria. We won't read all of this chapter, but if you have a chance, I really think you need to read this whole sixth chapter of 2 Kings. It is very, very interesting. But Elisha, the prophet, and the king of Syria, he played a big role here, but the king of Syria was warring against Israel. And everything that the king was saying, Elisha the prophet would go tell the king of Israel, don't go this way. They're going to sit there and wait for you. Go another way, or you'll be killed. And finally, the king of Syria said, who is telling all this stuff? Do I have somebody around me that's against me? Who's telling all this stuff? And one of the men with him said, No. Elisha the prophet telleth the king of Israel what thou speakest in thy bedchambers. And the kings of Syria said, well, spy out where this prophet is. And they said, oh, behold, he is in Dothan. So the king sent a great host to compass the city about at night. So when Elisha's servant woke up the next morning, lo and behold, the whole city about was just compassed with a Syrian army. Now think of this, Syria. You've heard that name before. Just recently you've heard that. The whole city around there in Dothan was full of the Syrian army. And by the way, Dothan is still there if you want to look it up on the map. And the servant ran back in there and he said, oh, master, oh, we are surrounded. What are we going to do? And Elisha said, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Now, that we hear in the New Testament, we hear it, greater is he that is in us than he that is in this world. Well, Elisha, the servant, didn't understand what Elisha was saying, so Elisha prayed, and he said, God, open my servant's eyes so that he can see. So the Lord heard the prayer and opened the servant's eyes, and the servant saw the mountains were full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha, full of angels all the way around, I want to tell you something. If you are going through a hard time, or if you're going through a trial, don't think that you're going through it all about yourself. Oh, woe is me. I am just in this thing. Nobody cares. Nobody's around me. Let me tell you, Jesus is right there with you. And you probably have angels surrounding you all about and don't even know it. You need to ask the Lord to open your eyes so that you can see what's around you. You need to know that when you go through a trial, the Lord is closer than your breath, that he is right there with you. He didn't leave this prophet alone. He was right there with this prophet. And he took care of this prophet and his servant. If he took care of this prophet and his servant, you think he is going to leave you alone? You think that if you cry out to him and say, Lord, I need help. I don't know which way to go. I'm in this trial. I need help with my marriage. I need help with my job. I need help with my finances. I need help with my children. I need help. I don't know which way to go. You don't think the Lord won't be on the scene to help you? He knows it before you even cry out to Him. Why have you waited so long to cry out to Him? He is ready to send His angels to help you. He is ready to get right in the middle of it and be right there with you. You know, we need to first cry out to the Lord and say, Lord, I need your help. I humble myself to you and know that the Lord is going to be right there. This is a good story to know that God is with us. And if you read the rest of the story, you'll find out what he did for Elisha and how Elisha was, what the rest of the story. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to ask you to read it in 2 Kings 6 and see what happened to this great army that the King of Syria was trying to kill a prophet, but see what happened. And this is a great one, but I want you to know that God is with you at all times, and know that God is for you. This is Donna Floyd with Pearls of Wisdom.